Okay, guys, so welcome back to this video in the series of the biggest launch, the biggest internet marketing launch in history. Okay, so you're seeing behind the scenes of an affiliate and a course owner. So I'm the owner. I own, I have the course itself and I'm the promoter. So I get to see the affiliate launch, like they're launching the affiliates, but they're also using the affiliates to launch inside the program. So it's kind of two-tier here. And so I want to share with you in this video the strategy that they rolled out the second time. Okay, because if you've been following me, following this series so far, you've seen how they've done the videos, how they built up the hype, they built up the hype, and then they launched a webinar, boom, made about $12 million in about 24 hours. Then they closed down the cart and there's a whole bunch of emails. There's emails that go out. So first email that goes out is the replay. So right after the webinar, they open up the replay the next day. This is the foundation for all webinars all successful webinars in history of webinars have gone like this. So build up the hype to the webinar, run the webinar live, get some cash from it. Boom, go to the webinar replay. And then all your ads should go on the retarget page of the people that hit the page of the webinar, right? So it should go boom, go straight to the replay. They roll the email out to the replay for the 48 hours, right? They let it open the replay for 48 hours. They see the video. They see what they need. Then what they're going to get is a frequently asked questions video, which Dean Graciosi put together. Then what they're going to put is social proof, where they're basically hitting up hidden objections where people are saying, well, this can't happen for me because I'm in this area. This can't happen for me because I'm this. This can't happen for me because I'm that. This can't happen for me. It's the belief. So it's overcoming objections in beliefs. And so that's where they did that. You should have watched the videos that I have prior to this. And like I said, if you guys want all these bonuses, you guys can go get the affiliate. You can go get the course through my affiliate link. I have to make sure that you guys get it. And all these videos could be yours, along with the notes, along with the funnel that I created, the launch funnel I created, along with the timeline, and along with all the documents inside, how to do the webinar, how to do the launch, how to do the close down launch. And so what in this video, I'm not going to talk too much more about that. You can go check the link below and see if it makes sense to you. Invest in the course. If it doesn't, that's totally fine. You don't have to take action on it. Most people don't, and most people don't really do much. But in this video, specifically, I want to share with you the second strategy that they're using to you know how like when you do a launch and you do a webinar, and when the thing goes to like a real big hype and a peak, it starts to go to a peak, and then like after you sell something, it just like the energy just dies. Like it literally, if you've ever sold anything like really big hype, like let's just say for example you done your first mastermind or affiliate marketing or something, like your first event, or you sold a webinar and it gets really big hype, and then you sell it, and then boom, the person like instantly drops the hype like after 2 or 3 days. Well, that's what's happening, right? It's super big hype, and then boom, like there's just small little videos that getting dripped out. So the excitement has gone away. Like the excitement of a big launch is it's coming, boom. Get that excitement. Anticipation is just like, oh my gosh, like flood rush of buyers, and then slowly some people will start rolling in. So what Dean did is he created another webinar. He's going to create a different webinar. And so to recreate a hype. So there was an affiliate contest where the people that promoted the opt-in the first time, the first place, like $150,000, I think, or something like that. Well, specifically, like there was a contest for, I don't remember exactly what were the details inside the contest, and you don't really have to know. You just have to know that people, it's cash prize at the top, and then just cash prizes for an affiliate. Like the affiliates will get money if they promote this thing like crazy and get people to sign up. And so they have little links on it, little tracking links. And so after someone signs up, okay, they see the webinar, boom, you get some cash, then you get paid out 40%. So at this point, it would be like $1,000. You get paid out like $1,000 for this course. So what happens right after is that it starts to peak, like it starts to go down right after the excitement, boom, and then it starts to go like this, and the sales start to slow down because people start to lose interest and they start to lose like enthusiasm. So what Dean and Russell, or specifically Dean was like, okay, I'm gonna do another webinar. So it was 2 webinars within the same week of the same launch. Okay, So it's like this, boom. And so what he's trying to do is he's pushing out to the affiliates. And I'm going to share with you the video. I'm going to break down the video of what he's talking about. And then I'll break down the swipe file so you can see what it looks like. But like I said, I have all this stuff inside of the package. If you go get the course under my name, through my affiliate link, while this is still open, you can still go get it. If it's after, I'm going to sell it separately and it's going to be more expensive. So they're going to release it like that. And then what's going to happen is he's going to re-excite people back into the webinar, and then boom. And then right from there, it's going to stay up there at the top because of the fact that the excitement is going to stay so high so long. The excitement's going to be right here. And as soon as they get excited, they're going to see it's closing within a matter of like 2 days. So I'm going to share with you my screen. We're going to hop right into the screen real quick. Okay, guys. So we're inside the Facebook group of the partners, right? Essentially, partners means affiliates, right? I'm an affiliate. Basically, what it means is like they chose me as an application to promote this, and that's why I'm so excited about promoting it, because I get to see behind the scenes, but also I get to see also what they deliver. So I know that the delivery, and I did a video on the review of the program itself, so you can take a look at it and see how it looks, specifically behind the scenes. But right now, so what Dean did was he's like, okay, well, I got about 1,000 people in here that can promote this course, right? And so let me get these people really excited, because if Dean could do it, that's great. Like he probably has 100,000 people, but if you have 1,000 people and maybe 2 or 3 or 4 people are really big hitters, like Russell Brunson has millions of emails, you tell Russell Brunson, hey, listen, so you re-promote this thing and push hard, and you're going to get a lot of cash from it. But not only cash, you're going to get a lot of impact. You're going to get to make a lot of change, right? So on and so forth. So that's why I was like, all right, so those people, if he could just promote and have a couple of people promote that, then he's really going to make a lot of cash from it. So what he does, or specifically right here, what he's doing is making a video. Okay, so he's having a video and he's getting guys re-excited about promoting to a webinar opt-in again. So you'll see that there's going to be a webinar opt-in. So you can send a webinar opt-in, right, or placement, or like specifically, I'm going to show you the page. But what I want you to get from this video specifically is that he's getting you re-excited about sending them to a new webinar. Okay, sending them to a new webinar. And this webinar is just about getting people to take action. The 3 reasons why people need to take action, right? So the one before was introducing them to the idea, breaking down the false beliefs about the idea. Now they know what's here. Now they have to take action on something. So there's 3 reasons why people don't take action, right? 3 topics he's going to cover. Essentially, it's the internal, the external, and the vehicle itself, right? The concept of taking action, why you don't do it. So I'm interested to see that video specifically. So I'm going to re-opt in myself so I can check that out. But he's getting people excited here. And you can see people are like going crazy right now already. Like, let's go, replay. Hey, love hearing the testimonials. Let's do it. Like everybody's just getting excited about to promote it. Most of the people, most of the big hitters don't even talk. So most of the people that are not talking on here are the big hitters. Like these, Russell Brunson, Billie Jean, who else? The guy who owns BioTrust, Sean or something, Marion or something like that. But his business did like $100 million in the first year. Crazy, right? I thought so too when he was telling this story. I was like, whoa, he has over 20 million emails. 20 million. Imagine if he sent that email every single day. And they say every email is worth at least 50 cents or to $1, like $1 per industry. Imagine that. Shoot. It's crazy. Per month, $1 per month. So then let's just see. Yeah. So we're good here. And then I want to show you the page, okay? Because there's 2 pages now. There's 2 funnels specifically. There's this one right here where everyone's going through. This is the funnel that everybody's going to go through. This is what they're going to use to have their automated launch, right? They're going to have an automated launch series. And so they had to do it live so they can push it to evergreen. So I know you guys probably follow Sam Ovens, probably follow Traffic and Funnels. You probably follow a lot of people that just say spend a lot of money on ads. Problem is if you haven't tested this idea organically, then the problem is when you pay advertising, you're not going to know what worked, what didn't work, and you're going to have to pull money out of your own bank or your own credit or your own whatever you got to do so. So what he's doing is leveraging free stuff. So leveraging the resources he has, which is connections, and he has money too. But the best way to do it is to leverage your resources. So have someone get collaborated with someone, or have people collaborate together and just do a launch together. Whoever's the best on video does the video. And then you lay them out. You lay it out like this, So that's specifically what happens there. And then, so then he does this video. He does the replay. I went over and I talked over this video. So you're looking at it's like 36 minutes, but it's really just 20 minutes, and the other 20 minutes is just his close. So it's a stack and then close. But the stories right here, he'll tell the stories. Okay, so then you go by, then he gets you excited. Okay, so this is the one page, the other page, and then let me walk you through the timeline, right? So we are right now where we're looking at, this already happened, right? Opt-in contest already happened. We had a lot of people. We had like the day of, I think there was 200,000 people. So from April 23rd to April 30th, it went from 0 to 30,000. I did one of the videos, you see it says 30,000 at the time I was doing the video. And then it just pops right up when it was like this last, when people are given like an ultimatum or like a last moment thing, they just jump on it real fast. So this is where a lot of people hopped in. And this is where a lot of people hopped in right there, boom. And the goal, he tells about the days. Then the replay goes out. This is the timeline, okay? And I'm sharing with you the timeline, how it went out. Frequency, clarity video. He did one clarity video. Yeah, this is a clarity video. Clarity video. I don't know if he did. I don't think he did both of them. I think he just left that one up there and just hold it up there. Social proof. So this was the same thing. Social proof video. Send social proof video who did not engage with the first email. Non-buyers. Okay, so this is probably like for people. This is probably for people that didn't buy and didn't buy. This is for people that did. Yeah, these are for people that didn't buy and didn't look. Okay, so then May 12th. So what he's doing right here, instead of just doing the social proof May 7th, which is today, he did the social proof. He's launching another webinar this day. Okay, so let me share that with you. So he's doing another webinar instead of just doing a social proof. Actually, you know what? He's doing two. Yeah, he is doing 2 social proofs. So this one right here, this second social proof is actually just another webinar with people he's flying in to talk about their transformation. So he got some of the best people from the social proof, like the people that had the most change in the matter of days that they've been through this. And he just flew them out. So this is the next page, okay? So this is the next page, encore training, no cost, arrive early. So this is a rare live second chance opportunity to see behind the curtain of $120 billion industry, and you can get the unfair advantage to profit from it, plus some mind-blowing stuff from Dean and Tony. So it's probably just going to be Dean by himself. I don't think Tony will be there. So you can, same thing. I'm going to register real quick so you can take a look and see what's on there. But let's just see what they're going to cover. Looks like the same thing. It's exactly the same thing, just different colors. Exactly the same thing. So it's just going to be Dean. It's just going to be Dean this time, and it's not going to be Tony or Russell. So let me opt in real quick, and I'll share with you the behind on the other side of what this page looks like after you opt in. Okay, great. So now we're in here. Same exact page, same exact thing as the videos that you saw before. So you can see that they're using foundations. They're not using new things. They're not using any crazy stuff. They're changing a couple of words here and there. This is the second chance live where Dean and Dean will reveal the 3 steps to start making profits and impact from $3 million, $355 million a day industry, right? So, right. So then he does the exact same thing. Let me see. This is the confirmation email. the confirmation video. So usually what people say is, what people will say right here is, hold on, give me a sec. I just got a text. Right here is the confirmation. Thank you for registering. This is what you need to do. You need to add us to your contacts, send an alarm. Okay. They didn't do the messenger this time. Notice that. He didn't do the messenger part. He just did the step 1 and step 2. Okay, so this is the exact same framework for the confirmation page. So I'm going to pause this real quick so I can listen to the video and then tell you what the video said. Okay, yeah, so he's just confirming your email. He's confirming, getting you excited about what's to come. So that's what Russell talked about in a lot of his videos. He says his best confirmation pages about how to get people to show up for a webinar is to stay enthusiastic about them showing up to the webinar, like giving them excitement. Like right after they opt in, you have to get them excited about what's to come next. Okay, you have to keep the excitement super high. Confirm what they just did. Thank you for registering for the program. We're going to be rocking the house. This is the second time we're going to do a live because a lot of you guys had questions. A lot of you guys had certain particular things that you had to talk about, or we have to talk about, so on and so forth. But now we're going to do another one. We're going to do a crazy brand new one, right? And so if you wanted to tap into the $355 million a day industry, then this is your time right now, because we're going to rock the house. There's going to be 3 topics I'm going to overcome. I'm going to be talking about, he doesn't talk about the things here. Let's see, with 4 special guests. So he's bringing in 4 people, and I'm assuming those 4 people are going to be the ones that tell the story to overcome the objection. So let's just see how that rolls out. But I'm going to do a full length video of that specifically. But I wanted to do this video because he did put out the challenge, like a re-opt-in, right? Like another opt-in to a new webinar. So it's essentially 2 webinars in the same month. And just tons of videos, tons and tons and tons of videos. So I hope this is something that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoy it, subscribe. Number 2, make sure that you share this with someone. And number 3, make sure to go get all your bonuses and opt in so you can check it out. If you don't want to buy it for me, buy it for them, right? Buy it for you. So you can get all the bonuses, and maybe you don't know what you want to sell, or how you want to deliver your products, or how you want to deliver your information. Use this information, what I'm doing, how I'm commentating, listen to it, and understand this so you can use it for someone else. Maybe you have better contacts than I do. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Maybe you have worse contacts. Maybe you don't know what the heck to do. This is your marketing masterclass. This is your masterclass in marketing right here. What they teach is great, but what they do is even better. When you can learn and pay attention to see behind the scenes of what people are doing, that's what you pay attention to. Don't pay attention to what they're saying specifically, the words that they're saying. Look at the patterns that they are doing. And I think I'm probably the best in the world at understanding the patterns. So what they're doing is a confirmation here. Same exact page as the beginning when they had you first opt in. So you know that this page converts really, really well, or this opt-in, this confirmation page is really, really good. So I'm going to recreate it. Heck, if it's not broken, why am I going to fix it? So yeah, so they're going to do another webinar, and just going with the timeline, they're going to do social proof right here. And then what they're going to do again is another social proof. So they're re-promoting this. This is an internal part for affiliates. They're internally promoting it to affiliates to give them that, oh, this is what you need to do, right? So that's what's going to happen. Then I'm going to do a really in-depth video on these 3 things right here. These 3 days right here. These I guess this next week and a half of videos is just going to be immensely dive in, because there's going to be a flood rush of customers. And let me share that with you. Let me share with you really quickly how many people are in here right now. So when you see it happen, you're like, holy smokes, I didn't think that was actually going to happen, but it actually does happen, right? So right now, there's 8,385 people in this group. Okay, right now. There's 8,385 people in this group right now. Just right now, okay? 391 more people are coming in. Not to mention some of the people that don't go through Facebook, because this is through emails as well. So, and look how engaged this thing is. Crazy. Like this page literally just opened up, and this group, and I can tell you, look at that chat. There's so much engagement in this thing. It's blown up like crazy. So 8,391 people are in this. Let's see if I can do this again. And The next videos, when I do these videos right here, these replay videos or breakdown videos of these right here, there's going to be probably double. There's probably going to be double the amount of people that come in here. So there's 8,391 people currently in there paying $500 to $2,000, probably even $5,000 or $10,000. I couldn't remember what the upsell was, but there's an upsell to do a 1-day immersion with Tony and Dean, and that's an extra cost. So I don't know how much they made off of that, but there's definitely an upsell after $2,000. They sell you another program. So the price will go up, and I'm assuming it's probably going to go up to probably 5,000. If I'm not mistaken, it'd probably be like $5,000 to do the exact same thing. So what I did was I documented everything because I know what's going to happen. And I know that people are going to be like, whoa, this is like the standard of launches. This is standard of webinars, how to run a webinar, how to run a launch, how to run an affiliate contest, how to do this. Like this will be like that baseline where everyone's going to base their successes or failures off of, and they're going to go from here. This is where it's going to be here. And then people are going to go up or down from here. Like you can base your success on how successful you did compared to what they did, right? And that's typically how things work, right? Like, so obviously the Roger Bannister didn't think that he could do it. Once he did it, the 4-minute mile, like nobody in history could run a mile in 4 minutes or less. Since he done it, that's the standard. Like to be successful in a mile race, you have to at least run a 4-minute mile, close to a 4-minute mile. Okay, like kids in high school are running like 4-minute miles. Just watching one the other day, the guy ran a 4-minute mile in high school, and there was no one in history that could have done it prior. So, is it because our evolution has grown so fast? Absolutely not. It's because the standard has been set, and now everyone can see how that process worked, and now they can replicate it and do it faster. Okay, so you best believe I'm gonna do the same thing, and I hope you guys do too. I hope you guys look at this as like, dang, if they can do it, I can do it. I see exactly what the process looks like. I know exactly the timeline I need to create, what I need to put in those videos. I know exactly what I have to say at what time, and I know exactly what I need to deliver. Don't worry about the course and what the software. It's not revolutionary. Let's put it that way. It's an amazing course. Actually, you know what the course is. The software, I'm not too sold on the software, but the course itself is actually the best course I've ever bought because it's structured so well. Have you ever gone through a course and you're just like, dude, come on, man. Like it's just all over the place. I don't know where to start first. I don't know where to go second. I don't know what to do next. Like, it's just like you just dilly-dally all over the place and just try to figure things out. And the best ones do typically figure things out. But for the most part, they don't set you up for success. They set you up for selling you a course to help you get to a higher product. They're trying to sell you a higher product. Their courses are literally just to get you through so that you can become a buyer. They can spend money to acquire a bigger customer. That's really all it is. But now what's amazing about this is that the course is really good, and you can go check out the review. I laid it out and I was like, this is why this course will be successful and why people will be successful with the course. It gives you a lot of action steps and it triggers a lot of psychological stuff. So I hope that helps you guys out. So you can see, this is the timeline. This is where the second webinar is going to be. This was the first webinar. So you can take a look at like the timeline of events that happened. So it was about a week and couple days after the first webinar. The second webinar is going out, which today is the 7th. So it will go out in 2 days. So you have 2 days to promote like crazy. They give you 2 days to promote like crazy. And then the webinar, they're giving, I don't remember let me take a look real quick and look at because there's bonuses for opt-in. There's an opt-in contest. So I'm going to take a look at the opt-in contest. Hold on. Okay, so I couldn't find specifically the bonus thing. I couldn't find the bonus, and I'm sure most of these guys actually don't even care for the bonus. Like they have enough money that they don't have to worry about that. What they want is more of a ego thing, because they're like super competitive. So I just want to share with you like who's actually participating in this freaking launch. Like check this out. Number one, as of right now, Joel Marion. Go look him up on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. He's the owner and creator of what's it called? BioTrust. So BioTrust made, just to give you some perspective, they were doing an interview with him, and BioTrust did $100 million first year out of the gates. $100 million in the first year in business. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it's freaking hard to fathom that. It's hard to imagine that. Stephen James, he's still at number 2. He's pretty good on this. He's not a big name though. He's not a huge name, but he's pushing hard. Okay, Jacob Karis. I don't know who that is, but Brian Delaney. Brian Delaney's. These are the opt-in leaderboard. So they did the affiliate contest to go back to this, right? So like whoever gets the most people to opt in here is on the leaderboard here. So you can see Sean Terry, Matt Donaldson, Russell Brunson again. Jesus, Russell Brunson. Okay, and the people that have made the most sales through their affiliate contest right now is Joel Marion. Again, he emails them every single day. He has 20 million subscribers on his email list, so he emails them every single day. Jenna Kutcher, that's very interesting. I don't know who she is, but after this launch, she's going to be known very, very well. She's not already. Russell Brunson. Imagine that. Russell Brunson, one of the freaking best marketers on planet Earth, and he's there. I'm sure he's going to pop right up to the top. Stephen James, what's good, dude? You're doing it, you're rocking it, bro. Brian, John Lee Dumas. Look, some of you guys know these names. Billie Jean, Evan Pagan, Lewis Howes, Agora Financial, Jeff Walker. Some of these people you guys admire. I do. I know I do, for sure. Okay. Peter Voog. Jared Yutz. So I don't know. This guy right here was one of the Shopify guys. Shopify did probably the biggest Shopify store aside from what's her name's the Kardashian girl that made $1 billion. He was the second fastest one. So anyways, I'm not going to bore you guys with this. You guys can just know that there's a lot of heavy hitters in here, and they're just promoting like crazy. But I will catch you guys on the next video where I will show you guys the breakdown of the video that goes down, the specific breakdown of the video, so that you guys can see for yourself how this rolls out, and also how this will affect internet marketing as a whole. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you are interested in the affiliate bonuses that I have the link below. You can go to there, get all the affiliate bonuses before they go away with the launch. So the launch goes away, the affiliate bonuses go away. You will not have any of the swipe files that I have. You will not have any of the videos. You would have to put them probably together, or I might actually take them off the internet and sell them later. So I'm giving this to you guys as it plays out, so you guys can have something to roll onto right now. But I'm probably going to take it off the internet because I need action takers. I need people to move because I do want to win. I'm very competitive. And I want to win. So with that being said, I hope it gives you guys value, helps you out, and I will see you on the next video.